Canelo Alvarez, one of boxing's most disciplined warriors, is entering his training camp with a renewed intensity and purpose. This is more than just another fight, it's about leaving a lasting legacy and fighting a battle inside the ring, as evidenced by the passion in his eyes. As he gets ready for the fight, he's doing everything he can to push himself to the maximum. Terence "Bud" Crawford has been warned to prepare for the storm by this new Canelo, who is more incisive, determined, and deadly than before.
Pum, 6, 7, eso, 8.
First, let's talk about why this fight matters so much. This battle is significant because it's about legacy, not just titles. Terence Crawford, a technical mastermind who has dominated in many classes, will take on Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed super middleweight champion. Crawford's speed and precision are unmatched, but Canelo is a fighter built from pressure and hardened by experience. He's heard the doubts, and that's why this camp feels different. Most importantly, according to camp sources, Canelo has entered complete lockdown mode, meaning there are no outside distractions and only intense concentration. His daily routine is rigorous, and he is relentlessly disciplined in honing every aspect of his profession. Canelo has always trained hard, but this time he seems to be focusing more intently, as if he were getting ready for the battle that will define his career. Facing Crawford means dealing with elite movement, angles, and counterpunching, but he isn't just reacting. He's building a plan to dismantle that style piece by piece with purpose and precision. Furthermore, this camp is all about tactics, as Canelo is focused on outsmarting Crawford. A major part of that strategy is refining his head movement, knowing it's key to slipping punches and creating countering opportunities. He's also studying Crawford's habits and sharpening his ability to read and react. Head movement gives the edge to stay elusive while staying in range to land meaningful shots. It's not just defense, it's a weapon in itself. Moving forward, Canelo is preparing to dominate, knowing Crawford loves to bait opponents and uses switch hitting, traps, and rhythm breaks. In order to make Crawford pay for even the slightest error, Canelo is practicing timing, closing off the ring, cornering cunning movers, and remaining calm but observant. Above all, he's drilling vicious, ruthless body shots, especially his signature left hook to the body, planning to wear down Crawford's speed by digging in deep repeatedly. As we know, sparring remains a key component in the training camp, and he is dedicating many hours to it every day. This intense training helps him hone his abilities and replicate actual battle situations. By sparring with live opponents, he practices timing, defense, and offensive strategies. It also helps him become more flexible and mentally tough in the ring. Sparring is essential to his overall battle readiness. Moreover, throughout his training sessions, he is also focused and powerfully punching hard, heavy bags. These drills showcase his superb movement and punching strength. His strength, stamina, and punching accuracy are all improved by the continuous practice. It also trains him to maintain explosiveness and sharpness during long rounds. This part of his regimen ensures he stays in peak condition for fight night. Furthermore, inside Canelo's mind, there's silence, focus, and unshakable determination. His actions speak louder than words, proving his commitment day after day. He aims to seize control right from the start, disrupting Crawford's flow and forcing him on the defensive. Every exercise improves Canelo's cerebral skills, which include reading patterns, baiting reactions, and setting up counters. He is aware of Crawford's strong ring IQ. He is doing everything he can at the training camp for it.
Weight class for a reason. And you need to ask him. It's different. I know in his mind he think he can do whatever he wants because he's very talented fighter. He's a very good fighter. I like how he fight, but that's why there are weight classes. And he knows now.
He knows now. You think he felt that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Therefore, don't be shocked if we see the most fully realized Canelo Alvarez to date on fight night. This camp serves as a declaration and a warning to Crawford and the rest of the world, going beyond simple preparation. Canelo is advancing with greater strength, intellect, and purpose than ever before, rather than slipping or retracting. Without a doubt, Crawford is a generational talent, but he's about to face a lot of competition because Canelo is coming with fire and is training like a man on a mission. Now, let's have a look at Terence Crawford's training camp to see how is he preparing for this mega clash. He is also fully locked in and grinding hard in camp, completely aware of the massive challenge that lies ahead. He is aware that defeating Canelo involves more than just skill. It also calls for unwavering concentration and top-notch preparation. Each session helps him sharpen his skills and enhance his strategy.
We going up November 20th. Make sure y'all tune in. Don't y'all miss that one. Don't y'all miss that one. November 20th is up. We gonna beat the stuff out there. We gonna put on. We gonna show them why we great. We gonna show them.
Like Canelo, sparring has also become the backbone of Crawford's training, helping him stay sharp under pressure. Each round in the ring simulates the real fight, allowing him to test strategies and adapt to different looks. He's using it to build rhythm, control distance, and fine-tune his timing. Furthermore, his work on the heavy bag is equally intense, showcasing raw power and endurance. He's throwing crisp, calculated shots with intention, each punch building toward breaking down a bigger opponent. The bag sessions are about maintaining explosiveness deep into later rounds.
There we go. There we go. Straight off over going to the combination. That ain't sweat, that's glory juice. There we go, Skip. That ain't sweat, that's glory juice. That's glory juice. There we go, chasing glory. Chasing greatness. Shoot that. There we go. It don't matter what his name is. We just want to win. We just want to be the best. Uh-oh. Power. 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 That's right. Power. There you go. That's right. There we go. That's right. Power. Yeah. There we go. Woo. Oh. 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 Good work.
Additionally, Crawford is surgical on the mitts and pads, honing his speed, accuracy, and reactive counters. He is motivated by his team to be quick, fluid, and intent on seizing every opportunity. Building habits for fight night is more important than simply looking good.
Nice. That's right. Like a laser, baby. Like a laser. Like a telephone pole.
In short, Crawford's dedication is evident. He is training to win, not just to compete. There is the discipline, the fire, and the hunger. He is giving it his all to emerge from the ring.
What would a win do for, I guess, your legacy and to put all those conversations to bed?
I would do everything for my legacy and my career, and I'm looking forward to it.
Have you considered at all what happens if you lose?
No, not at all. I don't think about losing because I'm too busy thinking about winning. Well, anybody can get hurt. Anybody can get, knocked out. I don't put it past nobody, but I'm not going in there looking for a knockout.
While we talk about the pros' predictions regarding this fight, first and foremost, Eddie Hearn predicted Crawford to win against Canelo. He highlighted Crawford's movement and back foot offense as crucial tools in the fight. In order to cope with Canelo's pressure, Hearn thinks he will try to remain engaged and participate wisely. He underlined that countering Canelo's advantages will require intelligent moving. Referring to Dimitri Bivol's performance, Hearn said Crawford will aim to execute a similar game plan in the ring.
Fighting off the back foot,
Yeah.
a lot of, he'll engage a lot more than Skull, but he will be looking to do all the things where people have had success, which is use movement. Look at what Bivol did. Bivol had the perfect game plan. He boxed off the back foot, then he attacked, then he moved, then he, all that kind of stuff. And I think Crawford will be looking to do exactly the same.
However, according to Oscar De La Hoya, Canelo's stature might provide him a small edge in the bout. He acknowledged, though, that it's difficult to pick a victor because both boxers are very talented and self-assured. The fight might go any way because each of the top competitors is playing at their best.
It's a tough one because we can all see it. Canelo's declining. We can see it because Father Time just catches up to you. That's just the name of the game, the nature of the beast, right? Crawford, I mean, he's the same age as well, you know?
37.
Different types of lifestyles, different styles. You know, Canelo's getting into some wars now, which kind of like chips away at the block, you know? Do I favor him over Canelo? I don't know. I think it's a 50-50 fight at this point, given where they're at their careers.
But if you had to give somebody 1%.
Last one here.
1%.
1%, I would go with Canelo.
Moreover, like Eddie favoring Crawford to win this fight, Derek James issued a warning to Canelo about Crawford's speed ahead of the fight. Although Canelo could have a minor physical advantage, he admitted that quickness is more valuable and gives one more confidence in the ring. James believes that his quickness will cause Canelo a lot of trouble. He expects that the fight's outcome will be significantly impacted by this speed. In the end, James predicted that Crawford would come out victorious.
Speed is going to be the thing that kind of controls this fight. Because it's foot speed and hand speed. So I don't know what, I saw that fight or whatever, but I'm just saying that the faster you are, the smaller you are, the faster you are. That's why a little bitty guy can come in the gym and spar a big guy and beat him up. Yeah. Because the old bigger guy may have the skill set and technique, and he's just too slow. So it just depends on, the speed is going to be the thing that kind of tells the difference about this fight, I believe. If Crawford still has the speed and his athleticism, it'll be difficult for us.
In contrast to Derek James, Amir Khan echoed De La Hoya's prediction, backing Canelo to emerge victorious in this highly anticipated clash. Khan commended both boxers for their talent and expertise, having himself fought elite opponents. But on fight night, he thinks Canelo's strength might make all the difference. He did admit, though, that it's a well-balanced fight with genuine chances for both men to prevail.
Crawford's come off some good wins, looking really good, but still the age is very similar. Both guys are getting on towards the end of their career. I think it's evenly matched, but I do lean more towards Canelo in this one, even though Crawford's a very close friend of mine and helped me in my training camp for my last fight. But it's a hard fight to call because both fighters are at the top of the game. I think it's something that boxing's not seen for a very, very long time, where you've got two fighters. It's hard to say who's going to win. It is a 50-50 fight. Is it skill or power that's going to win, or is it skill or speed that's going to win the fight? We don't know, so let's see.
Moving forward, one thing is clear. This promises to be an elite-level clash between two of boxing's finest technicians. Canelo Alvarez is one of the most accomplished fighters of this generation, a 4-division world champion with a legacy still growing. From beating legends like Miguel Cotto to avenging close calls against Gennady Golovkin, his resume is stacked with elite competition.
The question, I'll translate that. The question is, how are you feeling after this big victory? And Saul's answer was, I feel great. I feel very good. It was an honor to be in the ring against Miguel Cotto. Again, I don't take anything away from him. I respect him. But it feels very, very good. And I just, I felt that I put up a good fight. I'm getting better. And I feel I have the best trainers in the world.
Furthermore, he unified the super middleweight division with dominant wins over Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, and Callum Smith. Canelo, who adapts and prevails, is well known for his devastating body blows, flawless defense, and ring generalship. His enthusiasm to take on any challenge, regardless of weight class, sets him apart from the others. When he fights, he always makes a statement, and this time is no different.
That's a mediocre mind. That's a mediocre mind because they come just to survive, to go to the 12th round. That's a mediocre mind. You need to put a good fight there and put great show, you know? You know what I mean?
Do you think Crawford will employ the same tactics to try and box?
I hope not. I hope not, because the people deserve a good fight.
What do you make of the Crawford fight next?
Huh?
How excited are you for the Crawford fight?
I'm excited. I'm gonna enjoy this win and then.
On the other hand, Terence Crawford has also carved out a near-flawless career, becoming the first male boxer to become undisputed in 2 divisions in the 4-belt era. Unbeaten and feared, Crawford has stopped great opponents like Sean Porter, Kell Brook, and Errol Spence Jr., frequently making it appear easy.
What'd you think about the knockout, Manny?
Oh, that's very good.
Did you expect Spence to get knocked out like that? Did you expect him not to have the punch resistance, Manny?
I didn't expect that the fight will be like that, but I thought it will finish 12 rounds. But Crawford he did a good job.
Is Crawford Manny Terrence number one?
pound for pound number one?
I think so.
Moreover, he is one of the most complete fighters in the sport due to his capacity to change stances, manage speed, and disrupt game plans. Domination at every level has characterized Crawford's ascent through lightweight, super lightweight, and welterweight. His timing, finishing instinct, and IQ are unmatched. His current goal is to defeat Canelo in order to make a lasting impression, become famous, and shock the boxing world.
However they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight. And I'm gonna win the fight. As simple as that. I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm happy that I'm here. And we're gonna put on a great show.
For years, animosity and acrimonious exchanges have been the fuel for the rivalry between Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. Since the war has officially begun, their subtle jabs have turned into a bitter, personal conflict. One of the most dramatic and emotionally charged fights in recent boxing history is what viewers can anticipate as tensions are running high. In short, the boxing world is buzzing after seeing the intensity coming out of Canelo's camp, sparking excitement and curiosity. While many are backing Canelo, a strong wave of support is behind Crawford, confident he can get the job done. Fans everywhere are expecting a thrilling, high-stakes battle between two of the sport's best. In the end, what do you think about this epic showdown? Who takes the win, Canelo or Crawford? Will the fight be defined by Canelo's crushing body shots or Crawford's lightning-fast counters? It's a true clash of styles, and we want to hear your thoughts. Drop your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fight breakdowns.